Simon is in a different area of the world, and his content is different than what you used to seeing. He does really unique content, but also he's in a place where no other streamers are. So it's very interesting to see what he gets up to on Kick.
I started streaming Fortnite, and then one of my friends said, Simon, you should do IRL streaming. He's like one of the loyal friend. I mean, I would say a loyal fan of CX. And he was like, Simon, you should do IRL streaming. And he was kind of guiding me. So I had this phone right here. Like, it's trash, but I started with it. And then after like couple of months later, Joel came to Bangladesh, and then I got to meet him. That gave me more motivation to stream, and then from there I just kept doing every day. Like now I ended up being like a full-time live streamer.
So when you first started to stream, what did your friends and family say?
Oh, they thought it's like what the fuck? It's ridiculous. You know how like Asian families are. They're like they have no idea. They just judge you. But I was like kind of like I'm like I don't look like I'm 27, but I'm like it's considered as like I can do whatever I want. So um I just started doing it. My family weren't happy at first. My parents, to be honest, they have no idea what live streaming is. I Even my people around me, like they don't understand.
Did they push you? Like usually Asian parents push you to go study something in university or to do this specific job.
Yes, I did have a job. I used to work at a steel mill. Like we used to make like steel. That's when I met Joel, to be honest. Like streaming was like my part-time job, and then I met Joel, and he saw like he knows that he knew like that's when I used to make like $95 a month, like ten
Wow.
thousand Bangladeshi taka per month. I used to work 8 hours every day, and it's like 6 days a week, and it was just such a horrible days for me. But um, then I met Joel. Then it gave me more motivation. Like, damn, like I should do live streaming. This is something like I think I can do. And some of the people who are watching my stream, they already saw him in my stream and stuff. So I was like kind of like struggling to taking care of the cat because I was not making money or anything, and I got kicked out from my job also. So I was like struggling a lot. Then Kay's mom was like the best supporter in the world. Like she helped me like giving subscribe. I used to make $95, but with the streaming I started making like $150 and $200. It's like that. So Tay's mom, I always appreciate you for being the best person ever in my life. I love you. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to have that initial backing when you first start. You got somebody like who's supporting you to your goal. So yeah, shout out to Tay's mom. How was your first stream?
I was just excited. I was so excited. So I started streaming on Kick. It's been like more than a year I've been streaming.
So
But
pause. So you're saying when
yeah,
You came to Kick because you thought it had a bad reputation.
right.
Wow.
like on Twitch it's like too much the too much rules and everything, and Kick is like you can kind of do like you have free speech and stuff like that, and you can like you, it's kind of not as strict as Twitch or any other streaming services. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch some like I'm gonna do like so many crazy things. I think this would be a place for me. So that's how I started streaming, and then I just play Fortnite. It's not like how you ask me like my how was my first stream was. I
Mm.
wasn't even I wasn't even like competing with anyone. I wasn't even thinking that something I'm getting out of streaming. I just started live. I play some Fortnite. I go end my stream. I go back to work, end my stream, end my shift, come back. Like that's how the schedule was.
Okay, the only thing is that today, guys, you need to be more patient because our connection is so far away. I think sometimes it will lag in Discord. There will be a slight lag. I want you to compare your experience on Kick to your experience on Twitch.
I've been streaming on Kick, as I said, like more than a year. And then the reason why I started on Twitch, like maybe like a month ago or month and a half, because I met a big Twitch streamer from Germany. He came here to Bangladesh, and he has a big community. Like his people are like very supportive and stuff. When I met him, I saw it. You see, this phone was kind of like most of the money came from his viewers. They donated me to get a new phone because they saw that I was streaming with this phone, and the quality is just trash. So the streamer, the German streamer, he was like, and he doesn't have the money to get a new phone or anything. So so he told his chat to help me. They did, and I got this phone. And then, to be honest with you, the comparison is very big between Kick and Twitch, because on Kick, I like when I started doing IRL, when I met Joel, I was like, okay, this is the place. I think this is the place where I wanna make my big community and everything, and this is where I think I'll be able to grow. But like the German guy, he also like kind of supports me, like when he rates me and stuff with 1,000, 2,000 viewers. To be honest, Kick is Kick. Kick is nowhere near like Twitch. I love Kick. My first love is Kick. So definitely like Kick is first choice, I would say.
Has it been easy for you to grow on Kick?
Not really, because I stream from Bangladesh, and most of the viewers are, because I speak English, and
Mm.
English viewers are from UK, America, Europe. Those guys, and my time is like completely different. For the time zone, I don't get to like catch these people. I don't get to like I don't have the exposure of those people, but um but on Twitch, on the other hand, I'm kind of growing, to be honest. But I want Kick. I want Kick to expose me a little. But at the same time, as I said, like I don't have anybody to collab with. I'm in a small country, and it's like just beep 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 and stuff, and it's very hard to live stream also. And there's no streamer in Bangladesh who streams, and I don't have anybody to collab with, as I said. So that's why I'm not growing on Kick.
I think you do
And
need to network, but you also need to watch what streamers are doing to get ideas. You get me? For your actual streams too. Because I noticed that sometimes you do like like literally lifestyle stream. Like you wake up, you go here, you walk around. There isn't really a plan sometimes, is what I noticed. Like the one you did at the river was a good one. I literally saw you plan the whole thing out, what you're going to be doing. That's why you saw the difference, right? The stream I'm talking about, where you're walking with, you remember this girl? She was a university student. You remember you hanged out with her. That
right,
stream was just on the flow. There was nothing really like you just on the flow. But when I look at the one you did recently, where you went on that shelter that's on the
Island,
river, you got like 10
right,
different
right, right.
clips. You can see there's a difference there. People clipped you 10 times that stream. So I think you need to compare it, and also unique. You are unique, dude. Don't look at it that way. Like you in Bangladesh, no one else is there. You have no competition. So I enjoy watching your streams because you show something I can't see.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, I it's like I I can plan everything, but sometimes like I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over, because I wanna do good. I want like every stream to be 10 out of 10, but um yeah,
I think you see, you
but
you have good resource as well. You have Joel, right? So you need to hit up these IRL
Yeah,
guys and like get advice from them, the people in your
yeah,
circle. We have a
yeah.
good.
Joel and I, we spoke on Instagram,
Mm.
and I told him like when I got kicked out of my job, I asked Joel like, um, Joel, like I don't have the job anymore. Like, do you have any like advice for me? Like, I want to grow as a streamer. Da, da, da. He said travel. So for the first time ever, I traveled to Nepal, and it was just amazing experience. I f- I was on the plane for the first time. Also, like everything was just amazing. I loved my I loved my time in Nepal, and that was the first. And yeah, that's what I want to do. Like, I want to just travel more and more. That's what Joel gave me. Like, he's like, Simon, you should travel, and yeah.
So how
So I think
about
he's right.
so how about your first time flying? Were you scared?
Bro, I go to everybody's chat and like, bro, did you ever fly? Can you tell me some advice? And like, Simon, don't they're like, just make sure you like um take shit before hopping in the plane. Yeah. There's a lot of people were giving me advice. Yeah.
Okay,
It
but
was
that's good.
scary at first.
It must have been
Yeah.
enjoying. It must be enjoyable though. Must be enjoyable.
It was.
So
It was.
if you can go to one country right now, you can jump on the plane to network and stream with other people. Where would you like to go to and why?
Oh, I mean, I want to go to Thailand, to be honest. Like, as you can see, like this guy named Zondo41, me and him, we're like, he's like always supportive. Zondo is supportive. Do you know why? Like, when I started streaming, I didn't know what IRL Pro was. How do I set up bot rigs? Like, and I asked those questions to Zondo, like, hey, can you like help me with this? So Zondo and my German friend, who I you saw with the train station and stuff, him also, like, there are many streamers that I know, they live in Thailand, because I cannot go to America. My passport is fucking weak as fuck. Nobody's gonna give me the authorization to get into their country. So I'm trying to go to Thailand now, because there are some streamers that I can collab with. And yeah, like, I think that's where I want to go. From there, I think my next move will come, but probably that's my next destination, I think.
Okay, that's good. I think you have a very good idea. Now, I also want to pull some questions as we move. I'm going to pull questions mine and as well as from chat, right? Some of the fast questions. The first one would be is what happened to the cat that Joel gave you? Do you still have it?
No, I don't have it. I gave it to my friend 2 to 3 weeks ago, maybe, and I gave it to a friend who already have one cat, because I was looking for somebody who can take care of him, because I pet him for like more than 6 months. You know, when Joel gave me, and he was with me, he was sleeping next to me. Me and him were like best friend. I like I bring like chips, and sometimes I take pictures and send it to Joel. Like, Joel, look, me and Kiat is watching your stream and stuff like that. I sometimes post. I think I posted some pictures in Joel's Discord server too. And then I recently gave it to my friend, because I don't stay at home as much. I'm always like out streaming. I don't get to give him too much time. So
Yeah,
my friend is actually taking good care
I
of him.
mean, listen, you're a streamer. You're going to be moving around. So,
Yeah,
were you,
yeah.
I
But
gotta
before
ask,
I
but
didn't.
wait. I gotta ask the question. I gotta ask the question. Were you upset
Yeah.
when he gave you the cat? Like, oh, this guy's giving me
Who?
something else to look after now, and it's my responsibility.
Nah, nah. Because I already told him that we have a lot of stray cat around here that my mom takes care of, and me. So I kind of told him like, Joel, like, cause when Joel came to Bangladesh, I was reacting to his stream, and I kind of guided him like, Joel, don't do this, do this, don't do that, you know. So he kind of had a, like a, me and him, we kind of had a connection. And then he, like, at like the day before I went to get the cat, I called him. I think he called me. I was at work, and then he called me. He was like, uh, I want to give it to you, and like, can you tell me how is he gonna stay and stuff like that? I'm like, me and my mom, we have like some stray cat that we take care of, and if he comes here, he'll be fine. Everybody's gonna love him. And then um, Joel actually believed, and then he gave it to me. I went there and brought it home. He liked it here.
Okay, good, good, good. Then, do you feel like people underestimate your content because you're a small streamer?
Yeah, people. I mean, I don't wanna blame people. It's because I think I just need to collab. It's like collaboration, and traveling to other country is the way to grow as a IRL streamer. Because because I speak English. My content is in English. In my country, barely get to talk to people who speaks English. So, so like it's very hard. English speaking people are on the other side of the world, and
The
and
time zone, dude. Look, guys, I'm
at the
talking
time
to
zone.
you. I'm talking to you guys 7 minutes to 12. And guess what? This still is not my best time to stream. Do you know when the best time it is to stream for me, Simon? 2 a.m.
Hmm.
to 5 a.m.
What time is it for you right now?
Now it's 7 minutes to 12. It's almost midnight. And
Oh,
it's
hell
you
no!
understand me? It's still not the best
What?
time to stream. That's crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, yeah. The time zone is what, like, why my channel is not growing. Cause when I stream, I wanna stream like during the daylight, and when it's daylight here, it's like middle of the night in America. I don't know how Tay's mom watch me. She's like the biggest supporter. She was excited to see me here today. Kick clips. She
Oh,
was like,
that's
Simon,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
So she
because
was
it's good to
waiting
hear
for
your
this.
backstory. Because we just see you running around. So I
Yeah.
got I gotta ask all these hard questions, dude. There's not only soft ones. So you are you're getting on your I wanna say your mature side right now of your life. How come your parents haven't told you like you're running around doing IRL streaming? Son, when are you getting married? Why aren't you having grandchildren and like a normal life?
I mean, my parents, they already know that I'm kind of like not into how my society is. Like, to be honest, I when I grew up, I was just not with like how the society was going. I know what you mean though, like how Indian society is, and like South Asian countries mostly, like parents are very like when you're like 25, 26, your parents are like, when are you gonna get married? But my parents, they don't really ask me that question, because I'm just, I invested too much time in like westernized way. I don't know how to explain you. Like
No, I understand. You saying
like
what he's saying to me, chat, is he broke out of the shackles. There's like shackles,
exactly
and now he's doing his own thing.
true.
So you think they'll be okay? Let's say you go to America and you bring home, I don't know, this blonde, blue-eyed American girl. What do you think your family would say?
Oh, my family would be okay with what I do, because they know that I'm not gonna fuck up everything. They know that I won't do anything that's not gonna satisfy me.
On the flip
They're
side,
not gonna say anything. I'm dead ass. Yeah.
On the flip side, will your parents be okay if tomorrow you got a visa and you can go stay in America and you don't come back?
My parents would be like worried. They're gonna be worried because our parents are like South Asian. We are very very connected with our family. Family is everything, you know. So like they're gonna miss me, but I know how to like it's for my own good. Please let me go. They're gonna let me because um they know that I'm not gonna make any mistake. Probably, okay, I might make mistake. I'm not like I'm a human too, but I think like my parents will not be like, oh no, Simon, don't go. I think I can. I'll be able to manage them. As I
So
said, as you said earlier,
you can negotiate it.
yeah,
Is what
I
you're
got
saying.
out of that crackle. Yeah.
Then Kulin's asked a good question here, right? Does Bangladesh have arranged marriages? And Kulin's,
Oh
what's
yeah,
happening
we
with that
do.
spelling, Kulin's?
Yeah, we do have arranged marriage, Quillians. Um, most of the people they just do this arranged marriage. That's how it is working. Like in Bangladesh, it's like it's pretty much everyone is like that. Arranged marriage does exist here. My brother got arranged marriage. My parents, like people who I know, pretty much everybody's they're doing arranged marriage. But nowadays, it's been like more modernized. Like there are people they kind of wanna find the love first, then go get married. But
Yes.
yeah, the yeah.
Okay, and I want to ask a hypothetical, okay? This is hypothetical. If Ice Poseidon said you could come to the Hunger Games and he gave you a plane ticket, would you go?
Duh, oh my god, is that even a question? Of course I wanna go. I'm like, do you know how jealous I feel when I see his CX, the Purple Army on Twitter. Everybody is posting their video. Guys, look, I'm doing this. I'm so tough. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm like, bro, you cannot do like I wanna. I also wanna post something like that too. And again, like
Yeah,
I'm on the other
okay.
side of the
Let
world.
me
There's
stop you a
nowhere.
moment. It's the same thing what I said to Mr.
Yeah.
Base yesterday. You guys are not capitalizing on it. All you guys are sleeping. What you guys should be doing is making videos for Ice and put it there. Whether you're going or not going, the man is gonna see it. It's gonna catch his eye. He may even throw
Ah,
you a flight ticket. You guys are like, you guys think like Ice doesn't work like that. Like pretty much people approach him and then he does
right.
amazing things for those people. You can't just sit back and expect one day Ice is gonna invite you to his event. It doesn't work like that. Doesn't.
Of course,
Like
yeah,
you
you're
have
you're
to,
right.
and you have to break. I know you're also scared to put that video there because you're thinking, I can't go to the event, so like maybe people will laugh at me. You need to break out of those shackles. Like in this community, I get it every day in this chat. People roast the fuck out of me every single day. Oh, you purple haired, VTubing, gay, whatever. I get it every single day, dude. Like you need to break out the shackles. It will happen. When you make that video, half the community will roast the fuck out of you. Tell you right now. But you don't know. You may get his attention. And let me let you, all of you, and even the chat, onto something that maybe even Simon doesn't know. I had a rumor that they are planning to do a Big Brother International. So they are going to do an event. I think it's Ice and Sam. And in this Big Brother event, they're gonna pull people from different places. Dude, you could be one of the contestants in that.
Eh,
You get
that
me?
would be
So
amazing.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
now
have
that you
to.
told me, I'm gonna have to think about like making a video of and post it in his thing. Cause you never know. What if he's like, man, there's your ticket, come to America, join this. I'm like, dude, you never know.
If I was you too, I would make it like crazy, but at the same time, like ultimately, I don't know how to explain this. Like you have to do like what Deepak did pretty much. You know, when Deepak was with IS, he was like crying and oh my god, you changed my life. You know what I mean? Like Deepak is so good at that, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Deepak is so good at putting on that charm. Anyone can like him.
Yeah, Deepak he's adorable.
Yeah.
I kept texting him to come to Bangladesh because he's the closest one from me. I'm like, dude, come, 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 and he's like, he had a plan coming to Bangladesh, and then again he had another place he had to go. But hopefully, I really get to meet him soon.
I'm just gonna call you Nick. I don't know why you have such a crazy username, dude. Okay, guys, you guys can keep posting questions. I'm not doing it at the end anymore. As you guys post questions, I'll ask him directly. But I have my own as well. Okay, so India. Have you thought about traveling to India?
Oh yeah, I did. But India, last month they had a election. Because of that, the the visa processing takes a lot of time. So that is why, or before Thailand, I was thinking of going India first, but like India, I definitely wanted to go. Like in Kolkata, do you know Kolkata? That's a state. They speak Bengali. We are kind of similar, the culture. So there, and then I also wanted to meet Deepak, of course. Yeah, but I did have thought of going to India, but I still have it's in my consideration. I'm gonna go there soon, hopefully.
So we have another question here, okay? So Nick asks, how much has India changed post-COVID? But he's in Bangladesh, dudes.
Yeah, I'm
Your
in
que
Bangladesh. I don't know
Yeah.
anything about India, to be honest.
Okay, let's just rewind his entire question. Tell me, how was
Right.
the COVID experience there and after COVID?
After COVID,
No, I want both. I want what was happening when COVID was happening. How was the streets and all that stuff?
it was like, so somebody like literally next to my room, one of my cousin, he he had COVID, but he didn't tell nobody. But all of us went to the pond. We took we were catching fish and everything. And then the next day he posted on Facebook that he had COVID, and he's not, but he's okay now. And because
Hey,
of that,
crazy.
because of him, every single one of us who were catching fish with him, we all had our like next to our house. There's like a barricade. You cannot go out. You know. So we kind of got alienated from other people, like my neighbors and everything. And then I stayed at home, and somehow like one of my other neighbor, they live like 30 feet from here, and they have Wi-Fi. Back then, I didn't have Wi-Fi or anything, so they had Wi-Fi, and I somehow connected it, but from home, I can't like browse anything. So I had to like stand on top of something like this,
No way.
somehow getting, yeah, somehow getting signal, and then I play games on PUBG on my phone. Like that's like the most famous game in like India, Bangladesh, Pakistan.
I think
So
everywhere, man,
and
everywhere. Just this game. I know
yeah,
this game.
PUBG. Yeah, I didn't have internet and
That's
tiny
crazy.
bit
So
of
he
Wi-Fi.
stood in one position. You guys are hearing that. This dude stood in one position to play PUBG. Yo,
Right.
crazy.
And then um also the COVID COVID was good, at the same time it was bad. Like a poor country like Bangladesh, people were struggling a lot. Um
Did you
they
ever
can't
wait,
just
wait,
stay
wait, wait,
home.
wait, wait? Did you ever catch it yourself?
No,
Oh, you're lucky then, man.
thank God. Yeah, did you?
I did. I got it, dudes. I got
Oh,
it. I got it. I got it in the second phase, dude. I was like sleeping for like 7 days. Dude, I felt I was dying. Like I'm not even joking with you. Like, and I'm a healthy dude, so I was. Oh, we we just lost him. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta get him back. That was abrupt, but I'll tell my story once we try to get him back. Pretty much, guys. In the second wave, I had COVID. In Korea, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you people. In Korea, a lot of the people have low immune system, so different like viruses fly in this place. Oh wait, he's reconnecting.
Bro, I don't know what happened.
Okay, wait.
We good.
Wait. I gotta check first with you. Uh, oh, look at that, guys. He's back. Okay, can you speak for us, Simon?
Hello? Yeah.
He's back. His connection is better too, so maybe that disconnection was good. Okay, so rewind it a bit. So you never got sick. I told you I got sick, dude. Second wave, 7 days. I was just lying down because in Korea, a lot of people have low immune system, so viruses move around. What if I told you this? In the university I work at, right? There's
Yeah.
always somebody sick. I've never seen, in the staff, right? I've never seen one day where everyone was healthy. So like I try to like use a lot of hand sanitizers. I wear a mask when I'm at work. I mean, I know a lot of you people in the chat gonna say I'm retarded, but I honestly have seen that when I wear the mask, I don't get sick. I know because I'm around a lot of people. Um, and also remember, I work with like the university students that come in and use these computers. So I'm in contact with people all the time. So you can get sick a lot in Korea. Okay. Um, okay,
Yeah.
and then post
The
COVID. How is
yeah.
Bangladesh post COVID?
Oh, post COVID it was all right. It was just like a regular like I don't know. I don't really remember any too much before COVID. I was a student. So I play guitar. I was very focused in music. I never thought of becoming a streamer ever again. I just used to go to my college, come back, and at home, all I used to do is like practice. I really wanted to be a big and good musician from Bangladesh, but I don't know. I couldn't practice after. I couldn't give that much time after
I mean, I've seen
the
clips of you
COVID.
singing. I've seen clips of you singing with a guitar and stuff like this. So I think that's good. I also have
Yeah,
a strong question for you, Simon. Being a
yeah, yeah,
smaller
yeah.
streamer, right? And when you're streaming, and let's say you get between 20 to 30 or 40 viewers, and you feel like you're not hitting those metrics that Kick is looking for, right? That 75 or the 100. How do you
Yeah.
beat that feeling inside of you over the long period of time you waiting and waiting and waiting to grow and you're still not getting those limits because many smaller streamers give up, you know, or they like
I'm
mentally
not.
it affects them.
Yeah, it does. It happens. It happens, but I believe in hard work. I believe in hard work. I think if I keep up with this, bro, there's no way somebody from Bangladesh could ever imagine of streaming. Live streaming is like interaction with your people for constantly 7 8 hours or like sometimes 24 hours. You have a constant connection. You have to talk. Like, this is not easy. IRL streaming, 24/7, you just have to connect it with camera. It's like very hard. And and I think so far where I'm like standing, I think I have the capabilities to become a good streamer at the end. I still don't consider myself like a big streamer, or like, even though I'm hitting like 50, 30, 40 numbers, but still, I still feel like I have chance. I just need to grind. I just need to like collab with the people like Itsmesaiman and stuff. You never know. I might meet them in future.
And you never
But
know, you in
if
that
I,
circle, dude. You in that circle. So
yeah, if I get to meet them, like, I'm pretty sure my hard work will pay off. But I have to keep grinding. I can't just stay home and be lazy and like worry about, oh, how hot it is, oh, it's raining. I don't do that. I'm like, nah, I need to
So
make
that
some
wait,
bag. Like,
pause. So isn't that a shot to everyone in the chat yesterday? Because yesterday I said I don't know what happened to Deepak. He became an indoor streamer and he's playing GTA and all these games. And Simon, chat told me that it's too hot to go outside in India. And I'm showing you another guy now who's
it is
saying to
hard.
me, I don't give a fuck how the weather's outside. I'm going outside. So I mean, think about
Huh?
it, chat. Think about
It's
it.
hard to be outside of America, I feel. It is. This person, Biolithic, he said
Yeah.
something very important. It's hard to be a streamer outside of America. Exactly. That's like, I think if I was in America, if I was uh like giving the effort, like for streaming from Bangladesh, if I was giving that in, like, let's say UK or America, bro, I'd be getting more viewers, more numbers, like even more revenue. But you know, I think you're right. Like, you have to become like you have to become an American or something.
I wouldn't
I
say
don't
become
know.
American. I would say you need to become more relatable to them. That's it.
Right. Yeah, yeah, that's the word.
Mm.
Sorry.
So yeah.
You're right.
So two quick questions. The first one is, does Kick pay you in USD?
No, BDT. So USD converts to my currency,
Yeah.
Bangladeshi Taka, BDT. And I love Kick for that. Because Kick payment, I used to have problem at first, like, oh, so much. Like, the first money I got from Kick was 500 Taka, which is like one sub, which is like $5. And for the $5, I had to go through so many things. I had to go to my bank. My bank said, "It's Mr. Simon. There is a letter came for you. Da, 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 da. What the fuck is Kick streaming? What are you doing? What the fuck is it?" I'm like, "Sir, I do streaming, and when somebody subscribes to me, those revenue gets into BDT and they come to my bank. I put my bank."
Yeah. Okay, but okay, so you guys, we fixed it. Relax. Relax, dudes in the chat. You guys are getting so excited. Okay, so that's how we know it's difficult for you, right? Then someone else also asked pretty much the same question I asked Chico. I asked this question already. And are you planning to move from Bangladesh in the future? This is not a maybe. Like my question was a maybe, but this is in your mind.
No, yes, 100%. I want to leave Bangladesh. I swear to
And go
you,
where?
I love go anywhere, but
This is
not here.
permanently. I'm talking about Simon permanently.
Permanently, like
Yeah.
if it's like happening like 100%, then I would definitely live in like Japan. I would
Oh
like
my
live in
God.
Japan.
Dude, do you know how expensive Japan is, dude? It's so
It is, but
expensive, dude.
as you said, like if I wanna live anywhere, I think Japan would be the place. People are nice, food is good,
This is
and
true.
and
They're very
yeah,
friendly.
very nice.
Um,
Yeah,
I mean,
I can pursue.
Japanese. Ja-
Yeah,
there's many opportunities
I
to
can
learn
pursue.
Japanese too. The
Yeah, I can
cartoons.
pursue with music. You know, I can pursue with my music. And as I said, like I was I was playing guitar and stuff. I was actually good at it, man. I was actually good at it, and I really want to become more better.
So let me give you some advice, okay? On Kick, there's a recent thing that's popping off at the moment, right? Privately, I'll send you this guy's details, right? His name is Ermaze. He's one of the like big music streamers on Kick, and they also do like a talent show where different streamers are invited on to perform. That's even shown on the main Kick Twitter and shown on the like Andrew's channel as well. They're picking up musicians like left, right, and center, dude. I need to give you his details. Like, if you really want to pursue it, like how you saying, like you want to take it like literally seriously, there are opportunities, and you could use that to grow, get people into your streams for IRL. You get me? Think of
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. It's like a promotional tool.
Yeah, I'm down. Just please, if you could just give me the stuff. I'm gonna see what it is. I'm
Then
gonna
you said
see.
you want to go to Thailand, and now I gotta drop many things on you. So, would you be joining the streamers that stream like bar girl content?
Huh? Agar, what do you mean?
So there are streamers, not all chat, but there are some streamers that pretty much just find some bar girls, give them some money to shake ass, and then they point the camera at said girl. That's it. It's a money glitch pretty much.
Bro, I don't have no money to give to no girl.
But it wouldn't
But
come from you, Simon. It would come from like Tay's mom. It would come from your subs.
uh so what was the question again? Can you
The que-
elaborate? I mean,
Look how convenient that is.
wait.
So to
No,
pull it
cuz
back to you, I'm asking, would you do bar girl content? It's a simple question. It's a yes or a no.
burger. Burger like Mr. Sins?
Yeah, like this.
No, no, no. I don't like that. I don't want to just sit in the bar and do all that. I probably I'd just probably like do some content sitting there, but not like a lot of girls. Like I don't think I'll be able to comfortable doing that. If my parents somehow see something like that, I won't be able to be come back home because yeah,
Yeah, you
my
gotta
pair
be
I
careful because like it can be fun. I won't lie, it can be fun, but it can also absorb you. You know, like you could go to Thailand and we never see you again. Like you just stay in Thailand forever, you know? So,
yeah,
you did
yeah,
tell
you're
me
right.
before, you did tell me this before, but what are other things you want to do in Thailand?
Mm. So I want to stay in Thailand, and from there, I want to travel more countries. Like, I think a lot of people don't, they just stay in like the bar and stuff. I think they need to go out more. I think they have like green stuff like us. They have like mountain, they have temples, they have good stuff where you can go to, but they just like stuck with Pattaya, just that kind of shit. They just but I think I'm gonna explore all over Thailand if I ever. I'm trying to go there. Um, if I get there, I'll probably explore all over Thailand, and from there, I think I'm gonna go to places and come back to Thailand. I don't know. That's the plan. I
I think you
think,
have a good idea. It's a good idea to move
yeah.
around, see different places. And what about drinking and smoking? Do you smoke or drink?
No, 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 no. I don't do none of that.
Ah, good boy. So he does not drink.
No, no. So I went to Nepal. I, I drank, like desi daru. It was made at home. So when I went to Nepal, I met an American dude,
Mm.
and me and him, we met a guy from Nepal, and we became really close friend. And then he invited, like the day when I was leaving Nepal, like last night was there. He took us to his home. At home, like desi daru and stuff. I tried that. To be honest, like I think if it's like I'm like surrounded by friends, that's when I try drinking it. But to be honest, like it doesn't really affects me. To be honest. Do you drink kick clips?
I used to, but I stopped. Like once you're like over, I want to say 27, 28, dude, you need to start thinking about your health at that point. Like you're not the same, you know? So
Yeah, like I was with friend. I'm like they're all drinking. If I don't drink, it's gonna be weird.
Okay,
Just to
social drinking. Let me say something to you, Simon. Social drinking and drinking in the house by yourself is two different things. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, if you told me you drink once in a
yeah,
while when you go to a party, that's different. You know, the reason why
that's
I
what I
asked you
mean. Yeah,
this is someone even asked it in the chat. You know, there are some streamers that do fire sales. They even do balloon sales. Do you know what balloons are?
balloon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it's drugs, right?
It's yeah, they suck in this balloon and then it's nitrous pretty much, and it makes them feel a little bit goofed, put it this way. And some we've seen some streamers even get seizures from doing these balloons, you know, so it's dangerous. So the chat was asking if somebody donated for you to do balloons, would you ever do it?
No, I think I wouldn't do balloon, but I'll probably drink. I would
Okay, so
probably
chat,
drink. I wanna.
you heard
Yeah,
that. He said that he
yeah.
would
I
be
probably drink
open
because
to fire sales.
yeah. No, the reason why I wanna drink is because, dude, I wanna live a little. Like in
Yeah.
Bangladesh, like there's no nightlife. There's like not too much entertainment. Something that like people don't really live life here, man. When I went to Nepal, that's when I see when it was nighttime, people were like dancing, drinking, like you have to live life. Like our people, they're just fucking hustling 24/7. I don't know, like when I'm in the street, these motherfuckers are like 24/7 like hustling. You constantly seeing like people are just hustling and hustling,
I've seen the
but
taxi
they don't
guys.
live.
I've seen the taxi guys
Yeah,
hustling in your streams.
right. So these guys are hustling, when I went to Nepal, these people are fucking living life. There, when it's like Friday night is just amazing there. That's what I
Uh,
like, and I don't live in Bangladesh like that. And I'm like, damn, I wish I could stay here in Nepal for more days, but I had to come back. Bro, when I came back to Bangladesh, that's when I realized where I live, how fucked up my life is.
I think
I was so
you
fucking,
also had culture shock because you went to this new place. You had new
yeah, man.
experiences. But I will say this to you,
Yeah,
Simon. There's a difference between traveling to new countries and living in them. What you experience when you enter a new country, we call that the honeymoon phase. You enter the new country, you enjoy it, everything's nice. But also
yeah,
there's a point where you miss home and you kind of like I'm done with this place. So you need to also consider that there's a difference between living and traveling. But
yeah. You're right.
you've seen these guys, they move around like ice and Sam and stuff. They don't stay in one country. They keep moving. So you can keep having that honeymoon phase also as well. Okay. A shout out to Dubs as well in the chat. Dubs, I put you in my YouTube video, but maybe tomorrow I'll link you in your Discord for you to see it. Okay, Simon. Then you said your country's strict, right? And there's no nightlife. So is there like
Right.
curfews? I gotta ask the question, is there curfews?
Curfews. What do you mean?
So what I mean is like when you're walking out late at night, there'll be no woman outside late at night because it's dangerous. I'm trying to ask this.
Oh, no, there's no curfews, but Bangladeshian girls, you won't be able to see them after evening. Like less, like more than what you see during the daytime. After evening, because Bangladesh is a Muslim country, and like girls are kind of like they just stay home,
Do
but
you know
there's no
Shako
curfew.
Mako? Do you know
Oh
Shako
yeah, I know.
Mako?
I know her.
What
Yeah.
out of from 1 to 10, how would you rate her? Like attractiveness or like
Like how
dating or
attractive?
something?
Oh, Sakamako. I don't know. Maybe 4.5 or something.
Yeah, you got it. You guys can clip that. It's a you need to send that to
Wait,
Shako.
sorry. I don't know. Shakamako, sorry. Um, I don't know. I think I don't. That's the kind. I don't really. My
Oh,
taste
listen,
is
listen,
like.
listen. Let me pause you. Oh, okay. Again, reset your camera, Simon. Reset your camera. Reset your camera. Like you just like really laughing, and literally become an emote. Okay, he's coming back, and yeah. So I want to say to you that Kick made us front page, dude. So you done a very good job today, guys. Please go and follow. It's me, Simon, man. He's grinding in Bangladesh. It's one of the few people that actually does IRL in this area as well. So I have to ask the question then: Are
Thank you.
you religious?
No, I'm not. I'm not religious at all. Cause in my religion, like I'm Muslim, and so many rules. Music is haram. I can't live without music. Like, and just that's just the one fact I told you. But to be honest, it's like I am committed to my religion at the same time. I just don't follow, like, like, if I'm religious, if I would say, if I'm religious, I have to pray 5 times a day. I have to have beard. I have to, like, um maintain, like, it's like religion is like a way of life. So your living style is completely different if you're a religious person. Everything you do, you have to think twice. Whichever religion you are on, like, you have to think twice, and my religion is kind of like that too. So I think i I don't consider myself as a religious person, but I do like a I just say I'm just grateful for everything, because there is a creator. I don't know if it's Allah or Jesus or whoever, but there is a creator, and I think it's, since I'm from Muslim family, I think it's Allah, and I just thank him, and I just tell him I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep playing guitar. I'm gonna do so much haram shit, but I want you to know that I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for helping. I don't know, bro, but I would say I'm not religious, but I love God. There is a God.
Yeah, man. I mean, I always say to each their own, because I was just curious, because you come from a very strict country in that as well. Okay. Okay, if there's one last thing you could say to Kick, to your fans out there, what would it be?
Um, I just want them to. I mean, for Kick, I have utmost respect. I just want them to, like, Kick, please. Like, check me out sometimes. That's it. And the people who are in the chat, like, Chiku, Taze Mom, Don, Zondo, and all the people, like, these people I know. They just wait. What? Sorry. What was the question? I'm sorry, bro.
Question was, what's the last thing you'd say to chat,
Okay. What's the last thing? The last thing is, thank you so much for watching this whole time. I really appreciate this. I and big thank you to you, Kicklips. I'm really grateful, and thank you so much for, like, giving me the opportunity today.